Okay, this is with everything off and everything neutral, the flybar level, and you can see the swash as I slowly move it around. Okay, and now we're going to plug it in. The transmitter is on. The idle up is off. The cyclic, the right stick, is neutral, and the collective throttle is all the way down or off. Okay, the battery is on, the transmitter is on, the gyro has set up, everything is still neutral, and you can see the little movement in the swash as the blades come around. And you'll notice if the blades are tipped or the flybar is tipped and the blade pitch has changed, you get about the same movement in the swash plate as the rotors go around. And you'll notice as the rotors change pitch, you won't see any movement in the swash plate. And now, again, notice that the motor's unplugged, and we're turning the idle up on. You'll notice that when the idle up comes on, the swash pulls down. And that's because the throttle is all the way off, which with throttle up on will give you negative pitch. And you can see that the rear of the blade is higher than the front, so we do have negative pitch. And again, you can see the swash here as the whole assembly rotates. And now, again, the motor is unplugged. As we move the throttle and collective all the way up, we now have positive pitch. And again, as we rotate it, you'll see some movement of the swash, but not nearly the exaggerated movement we saw in the other video. And bringing everything to midpoint here with the idle up on. And the flybar level. We now have neutral pitch and little, if any, movement on the swash. Okay, now, with the blades at a 90-degree angle, you can see that's the aileron movement, forward and aft. And you see there's a little interaction with the collective that causes the blades to move a little bit. And your roll, and again you can see a little bit of movement with the blades, and note that your flybar is also changing pitch, which is as it should be. So to try and replicate what you had in the video, here we have forward pitch the right stick pushed all the way forward. You'll notice that the swash is tilted, and now as we rotate, you're going to see a little left and right movement in the swash, but not very much. And then with the pitch all the way to the rear, again you see a little movement here, the interaction of the controls. And as we rotate it, very minor movement of the swash, but nothing like was in the video. And now everything back to neutral again. So I guess the answer, at least to the question, is the movement you're seeing normal? The answer is no, it's not. This particular belt, we just got in, and so I know that it flies perfectly with this setup. So what you're seeing here is normal swash movement for a belt with a setup like this, which has been set up according to all the videos on the Freak.